Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Quest Randomized. We're gonna go across this bridge and see what we can find. Yeah, let's do it. Can't be walking around with a mere 96 hit points. You would think at some point... Oh, there's a ghost. Okay. I was just about to say, you'd think at some point the randomizer would even out and there'd be the land where it's just like... Here are enemies that you can easily handle. Ooh, okay. Another cave. What could this one be? Ooh, well, it could be the one where you get treasure right off the bat. I like that. I like that in a cave. One where I walk in and just... Show the sunlight! I have everything I need to win the game. I think I need to find someone to put those things together, though. But nothing happened. Yeah, I need to find someone to put those together. Alright. That celebration was a little bit, premature. But on the bright side, I mean, it's still really good. What's in here? Nope. Yeah, don't need the wings. Those don't matter. Well, please keep hitting me with your magic, because you're not very good at it. Ah! There's the princess! Okay. I can do this. Is there no dragon there? Hold on, I don't trust this. I'm glad. Will that take me to the castle? Oh, this is taking a turn I was not expecting. What do you have? Erdrick's token. Oh, okay. That's not what I was thinking. No, that is what I'm thinking. WTF am I? Okay. There's literally nothing here. What? There's no reason for this to exist. I would like to say I definitely appreciate people who have kind of stuck with this series. Because I realized for a lot of episodes, nothing really happened. I need to get rid of something. But anyway, so yeah, nothing really happened those first couple episodes. So yeah, I'm definitely appreciative for anyone who kind of stuck this out. Watched me kind of grind up some levels, beat my head against the wall trying to get through this. Wait a moment, please, I would present a gift to Alice. Please accept my love. Okay, so what happened? So I need to figure out where that treasure is. Sure. I'd like to leave now. So who tells me where that treasure is? I don't know who tells me where the treasure is, and I don't remember if it's actually, like, up to date. Who puts those items together? Maybe that guy. It's not that guy. Is it someone over here? You sure I can't fit anything more in there? No? Alright, that's cool. No! I didn't mean to do that! Silly me thinking walking over stairs would mean that I'd go down them. I don't know what I could possibly have been thinking. Alright, try this again. And stop, and stairs, and... Where am I? What? Where? Okay, just that. Alright, I can do that. All that for some gold, huh? Oh, sometimes things go so wrong. I don't know what to do besides just laugh. So, I don't want to say I need, but things that are pretty darn critical to beating this game that I don't have include Erdrick's armor, and Erdrick's sword. I would just like to confirm. Yeah, you don't happen to know where that was? That's good advice, actually. Yep, I see where this is going. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Well, funny fact about that, I actually don't have that anymore. What did I get from this? Nope, I don't need your torch. Who can put those together? I don't remember. One of the things that could have been randomized and I guess wasn't. One of the things that could have been randomized but wasn't is that every treasure could have had a protector. It does not seem like that was the case. What if I head towards... that cave I was in, but I don't go in the cave. What if I do something else? Alright, we'll deal with that in a minute. So it's normally like a boss. It's definitely not something you fight on the overworld. I'm like 100% certain of that. Except for like maybe in the corner of the map, maybe. I feel like in terms of difficulty, I've suffered enough in terms of having to fight all these things just to get anywhere. And also this insane encounter rate over here. This is nuts. At least I leveled up to get literally nothing. That is the most unimportant level up of all time. Now, second, there was that one where I got nothing. Like, legit nothing. Zero hit points and nothing else. Maybe permanent repel wouldn't have been so bad. I was thinking of it in terms of like, oh, well, then I won't fight random battles. I'll only have the scripted battles. Not how that works. And I should have thought of that at the time. Yeah, I feel like that would have been good. Cross the bridge. Cross the bridge. Let me. So close. Alright, where was that cave? If I can find that cave, then I know where not to go. Alright, there's the cave. just had to check that out. All right. Oh, there's so many places to go. Oh, I don't have anything like that. Never mind. Guess what's south and maybe east first? Or west? Across the... Oh my god. This way first, I guess. It's so hard to know where I'm going when I'm getting in fights every 3 steps. I don't remember seeing an option to turn down the encounter rate. I definitely would have. I think that's what the always on repel was supposed to do. And I had stupidly said, I want to make sure I fight things. Slime! I get excited and I don't know why. They don't matter. They suck. They are not worth it. I think I randomized the option where those could be like synced to your level. What am I supposed to do with my 23,000 gold? That is gonna be there at the end of this game. I mean, I might get halved a couple times, but realistically, I'm not gonna be spending any more money that matters. I don't suppose... that it is random wackiness. Well, I tried. And then I got dragoned. There's gotta be something around here worthwhile, right? There gotta be something worthwhile around here, right? Again, I don't think this matters, but I gotta check. Yeah. This is nuts. So the next thing I need to find is there's someone who I need to turn in the... Stop interrupting me. Erdrick's token, the Staff of Rain, and the Stones of Sunlight. And once I do that, they'll make the rainbow, or whatever it's called in the original NES version. And then that castle that I can't seem to get to will open up. But I have to find that cave first. And boys, it's just not cooperating. Ooh, how do I get down there? Ooh, level up 2, 2, 2, 4. All right. I mean, It's something. At this point, getting literally something is an improvement. How do I get down there? I don't know what to do with my 25,000 gold pieces. Man, I think level 20 is like beat the game. 25 maybe. Actually, is it 25 the max level? 25 might be the max level. Alright. Why did I take almost 70 damage? Oh God. Back-to-back dragons. I'm hoping 30's the max, because right now I don't really like where we're at. One of the options was that you could just have the end game area open right from the start. And I'm like, nah, we aren't gonna do that. It's gonna be much funnier if I have to like search the entire world for 3 items. Way funnier, guys. You still laughing? There was also the option to shorten the last area. Nuh-uh. No, that was one that I was like, no, we aren't turning that on. Which town are you? I don't remember. The village of Cole. This is normally where you find the flute. But it wasn't in any of the places where you would normally find it. Alright, I mean, I had to try, I guess, maybe. Maybe that was a worthwhile effort. Okay. I do, actually. Dang, I have proof, though. No, we're good. Sure is a place to buy keys. I buy my keys from there. Remalder Mart. At least I can kind of take some damage getting across here. Oh, until you fight the red dragons. Ooh. I would like a mid-size heal if you would. Anything? Nothing. So I think that's where Erdrick's token is normally found, like in a swampy area. Nothing over here. I don't know what to do. Where could that guy be? So all that is left that is necessary, strictly talking what is necessary to beat the game, is I need to find a guy in a cave who I show Erdrick's token to, and he combines the the rain staff and the stones of sunlight into the rainbow. That is the only thing that absolutely has to be done. I would really like to find Erdrick's armor. Could be in the final area. Erdrick's sword could also be in the final area. Those are borderline necessary, though. Because, like, Erdrick's armor heals you every step. And you kind of want that. Alright, I'm gonna kind of call it an episode here as I contemplate my life. Trying to figure out what in the world I can do. I feel like I've been everywhere on the overworld. Yeah, not so much. There's got to be something somewhere. Alright, that's gonna do it for me. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.